Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is September 16th. Scott is back after a long vacation. We've been here the whole time, so you're tired of us.
Yep. So he can take it over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
I need to make up for lost time.
Yeah.
How was your trip?
Yeah.
It was great. It was a lot of fun. We were, in case you didn't know, I was in California for a week on a holiday vacation. It's a little partnership WDAY does with them, and got to go on a group trip with about 30 other people, check out a bunch of Northern California, Sacramento, San Francisco, Yosemite, Monterey Bay. So it was a lot of fun, but it's always good to be home too.
How was the wine
The wine was great.
in Napa?
Yeah.
Fresh from the grape.
Yeah, we went to like a castle. It was crazy.
Ooh.
It was like
Cool.
a full-on medieval castle that doubled as a winery. So
I think wine tastes better in a castle, from
You're
what
right.
I've heard.
In California, in sunshine, with no work on the schedule. Those are all really good things.
it was nice. No complaints from me.
Yeah. Happy to have you back.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Good.
All right, back to work, back to the weather. Still summer-like weather. We've been talking about that, but
Yep.
now talking maybe a little more active.
Yes, we're gonna bring in some rain as we head into tomorrow. There's a small chance at a pop-up thunder shower today. It's gonna be a hot and muggy day, so sometimes when the atmosphere is so juicy, you can just bubble up one or two of those. So we'll watch out for that. Best chance, I think, would be to the southeast, the Lakes Country, and then even further to the southeast. We'll see. Otherwise, just mostly sunny, 80s temperatures, well into the 80s, above average this time of year, but then the humidity making it feel even hotter. So your feels like temps close to 90 today. There's not much for wind today. Out of the west-northwest, about 3 to 10 miles an hour. Yesterday we had good wind, which I think helped us to keep the air moving. Today everything's very still, so I think it's going to be very easy to sweat when you're outside today. Again, we'll watch out for a pop-up thunder shower or two, but your better chance of rain starts to build its way in from the south tomorrow. Big low pressure system moving across the northern plains. And so as that swings in our direction, it's going to give us a prolonged chance for rain. I don't think it downpours for 4 days straight, but there will be rain moving through, kind of some scattered showers tomorrow, focused in the south tomorrow, builds its way to the north as we head into Thursday, Friday, kind of winds down Saturday morning. I wouldn't be surprised for places south of Highway 2 to end up 1 to 3 inches of rain by the time we're all said and done through those 4 days. Saturday afternoon looks drier, Sunday looks like a dry day, and temperatures make their way back up into the 70s because our temps are going to take a hit with the clouds and the rain moving through. 80s today, 70s tomorrow, 60s Thursday, Friday. So we're quickly dropping off our temps. We'll start gaining a few degrees as we dry up through the weekend, and next week I have us back into the 70s and even the 80s. So nice summer-like weather still around the corner. And lots of sunshine next week too. I think we get a little quieter, a little less active into next week.
That'll be good.
Okay. Can we talk about my prediction?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Set the table.
She also forecasts concerts.
Yes, yeah. So yesterday morning, the Ralph in Grand Forks, Ralph Engelstad Arena, posted that they were going to do a concert announcement this morning at 8 a.m. And all it said was giddy up with a little like cowboy emoji.
Yeah.
And I was like, who could it be? Obviously a country act, right? Well, I saw that Country Jam, which is in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, had just announced their new acts for next summer. And this person was on there. And then I saw that the Bridgestone Arena, which is in Nashville, which I was just in Nashville, so I'm still getting all this Nashville stuff on my social media feeds.
Yeah.
Exactly. The Bridgestone Arena posted that they were going to have a concert announcement this morning. And so I was like, okay, somebody's announcing a tour this morning. And theirs had a little more of a hint to it because there was a silhouette of a person, and it was totally the same silhouette of the person. It's Riley Green, whose face was on some of the award show stuff. It's the same picture. You could totally tell it was the same picture. So I was like, it's definitely Riley Green. So then I shared it on Facebook. And then last night, the Ralph commented back like, oh, is Riley Green in the forecast? And I was like, oh, it's totally Riley Green. And then 11 minutes ago, it was just announced, and guess who it is?
Riley Green?
It's Riley Green. I called it.
Your
Good job,
investigative
Lydia.
work on this
I'm
is
an
very
internet
impressive.
sleuth.
I know.
Yeah. When you start putting all the pieces together,
It all adds up.
it's August 22nd, so almost a full year away. Tickets go on sale, I think Thursday or Friday. Friday, Saturday. You're gonna have to look at the details.
You'll have time to get them.
Yeah, for sure. So
I went to Riley Green, not this last summer, the summer before. I think he was at the Red River Valley
okay.
Fair.
Yeah.
And on a Sunday night, it was a great concert.
Okay.
So-
Good songs.
Ralph is fun too in there. It's a good arena because they're in the middle and then you're like surrounding them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or at least the ones I've been to in there. That's how it's been set up. So I think it could be a really fun time.
All right.
So breaking news for you this morning.
Good stuff.
Lydia
start
forecasts
with
the
that.
weather and concerts.
I love it. All right, back to some of our other news headlines this morning. Today, the case of a West Fargo man convicted of killing his wife heads to the North Dakota Supreme Court. Spencer Moen was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for beating his wife, Sonia, and then leaving her in the bathtub to die. He says his constitutional rights were violated when his children were allowed to testify over video rather than in the courtroom during trial.
Today, voters will decide who will replace the late Melissa Hortman in the Minnesota House of Representatives. Of course, Melissa and her husband, Mark, were shot and killed in their home back in June. She represented District 34B, which covers parts of Hennepin and Anoka counties. She was also the former House Speaker.
FM city leaders are looking at replacing one of the main bridges over the Red River between our two cities. The bridge in question connects 12th Avenue North in Fargo and 15th Avenue North in Moorhead. It closes every time the Red River floods, and leaders say a new design would really improve connectivity between the two cities. The first meeting is tonight at Horace Mann Elementary in Fargo. The second will be Thursday at St. Francis Catholic Church in Moorhead. Both meetings run from 5 to 7. You can also find more information about this project online at fargostreets.com.
Fargo's City Commission wants your thoughts on the future of the Downtown Engagement Center. Commissioners voted to continue services, but talks are underway to move that facility out of downtown. 3 sites have been proposed. All of them are in North Fargo. If you have any thoughts that you'd like to share, the city is hosting an open meeting next Tuesday at 5 o'clock at City Hall.
Today, a Utah attorney is expected to file charges against the man suspected of killing Charlie Kirk. 22-year-old Tyler Robinson is expected to make his first virtual court appearance where the charges against him could be unveiled. Sources say he allegedly planned out his attack, tracking Kirk's schedule and studying a map of the campus. FBI Director Kash Patel will also be on Capitol Hill today taking questions about this investigation.
All right, it is a Cross River volleyball matchup tonight on WDAY Plus's Game of the Week. The Cheyenne Mustangs and Moorhead Spuds are squaring off on the court. You got your blue on.
I am ready for the Mustangs.
We'll have live coverage of the match at 7:30, and you can watch it live on WDAY Plus.
Talking sports, Hot Mike with John Mizzo coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra. The Dragons are 3-0 for the first time in a decade. How they're handling success with a tough opponent coming to Moorhead this weekend. Plus, for the first time in school history, Bismarck's Legacy High School is ranked number 1 in the state. Don will be talking about how the Sabres have built their program to be one of the best. Hot Mike is live from 9 to 11.
All right, don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, inform.com. Just go to inform.com/subscribe to get the deal.
And join us for our next newscast coming up this morning at 11 o'clock. And then we have you covered starting at 4 this afternoon, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
And we're back with First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.